What's that noise? Bloody hell, brother.
Fucking Robbo, you dumb cunt. What are you doing? Again.
I'm stopped.
He'll be fucking eating porridge up in the middle of this next.
No, I was actually eating, I'll tell you, I was eating Sensations Thai Sweet Chili Crisps.
Sorry, PK, go on, mate.
The service is fucking second to none by all the people that work there. You know, well, every one of them, you know, they've got volunteers as well. They give you a cup of coffee in the morning and reception. Everyone is nice, but, you know, but it's a real eerie, bloody feeling, you know. It's just real eerie. Anyway, that's not what I'm going to get on about. The worst thing about, when I say the worst thing, every time I go to these, especially when I used to go...
You're in the fucking waiting room and you're watching the fucking tube.
You're very close, yeah. No, yeah, that's part of it, but there's more. Like I said, yeah, every time I go to, used to go to get my eyes done, I'll go and, you know, my eye problems, sitting in the waiting room, especially at the eye places, you sit there for fucking, nearly an hour sometimes. They always got the, you know, the big screens and the zombies sitting there, and all they show is the news, and nothing different here. Because you go from the main waiting room into a little waiting area, and right in front of you, there's this big TV. That's what I was... No. And I told you yesterday how, you know, on that morning show, they showed the New Yorkers. Oh, we've got footage now of the guy actually being arrested. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, I said, fucking, what's that? They're Melbourne cops. They're fucking showing the idiot the day before, the night before, he had the supposed bullshit Burke Street shit where they said some idiot drove on the pavement. All he did is just go slightly on the curb and supposedly ram a cop car. And as you know, Parliament passed the law within 24 hours about some ramming bullshit that, you know, they can ram it up their fucking asses. But that's what I think. But the idiocy, they actually showed, it was similar to the Jimmy fucking incident where they dragged him out of the car. Not as bad, but, you know, you saw the footage. They dragged this guy out, and, you know, fake as fuck, you know. Yeah. But how the fucker could mix that up, I was waiting for that idiot Larry Emender to say, oh, look, sorry, we got the wrong footage. But no, they didn't. And it was exactly like they wanted to do that. But that's not what this video is about. I said that 4 times already. Sorry. Okay, but no, you got to,
big build up, isn't it?
This is a big build up. Well, when I said I can't help myself, shut up. Who's telling this story? So, all right, I've done my radiation. This is only a second. I had to see a nurse. I mean, you see that many fucking people. You know, I got to see the doctor. You know, then a social work. Oh, fucking go through. Anyway, they said, oh, you just go outside to the main waiting room. So I walked out, and it was probably about, you know, it's a fairly big waiting room. There's probably about 6 to 8 people there. And I just happened to walk past this old lady sitting there on her own on the edge. And I walked past sort of from behind her, and she's reading the fucking Herald Sun. And I couldn't help. She's in, I don't know, it's not the front page, probably, you know, 6, 7, 8, not whatever. You know, the double, triple spreads of the New York shit. You know, that's what they like to do. And the heading up top was Fear and Havoc. So I said, fuck it, I'll sit down opposite her because the way that the bed just went on, I sit completely opposite to her, right? And I couldn't help myself. And this is not far from, there was an old couple sitting behind her facing the other way. And there was the reception not far from there with 2 or 3 ladies there. And, you know, I tend to raise my voice even though I don't realise it. But, so I don't quote me exactly what I said, but I think you realise that's all garbage. And her words affected. I guarantee the woman would have to be 70, over 70, unless you said a really hard one. But she was 75. You know, not someone that is going to change the world by awakening her. But, you know, like I said at the start, I can't fucking help myself. So I tried to. I think I was pretty loud, but I don't know. But
I got a fair idea of whether you were or not.
I try to remember what I said. I try to remember what I said. Okay, and she mumbled something. But I could tell that she was as dumb a fuck as you could get, honestly. let me think of what I said. Then I said, it's all about exactly what the heading is, fear. It's all about fear, fear, fear. Then I can't remember, blah, blah, but then all of a sudden, from nowhere, she said, but the Burke Street event in January, that was real. And I thought, fuck, here we go. You've just fucking wound me up here. And I think the first thing I said is, look, I will bet my life right here and now that it was staged and it was garbage. And she said, you can't say that. People died. I says, no one died. And I said, my son was a witness there and he saw nothing. I think she said my son or daughter as well. They witnessed it. They witnessed it as well. I said, oh, really? And what did they witness? Oh, well, a car going down Burke Street and, and people being hit. I don't know what I said there. I didn't say bullshit or something, but I tried to be as quiet and as polite as I could be. And I said, I can't remember what I said, but it goes on. What did I say next? Fucking hell. Let me think.
Something about Swanson Street, probably.
And I was getting a bit heated. I did mention, look, I've got something in America. It's offering $100,000. No, before that I said, look, there's been no footage. There's no footage of any car going down Burke Street. I can't remember what you said. Then I said, look, I've got a guy in America who's offering $100,000. Why hasn't anyone claimed it for any footage of a car down Burke Street? And she was coming back with things. She wasn't sort of just, and I said, and you believe that a 2-year-old in a pram could be hit by a car and fly 150 metres in the air and be unscathed? And she looked at me stupid, and I can't remember. She said, I didn't say this. No, you didn't. It was on Current Affair. I know you didn't say that. But then I said something like, why do you bother reading that garbage? And I said, yeah, what you see on that screen there and what you're reading there is total garbage, and it's all coming from the same people. I can't remember what you said, but then I mentioned about, and the supposed guy that supposedly did this, he's supposedly mental, and he's never appeared in court, and he's got the privilege of, just showing up with video link. How do you know that? It's all over the internet. Just Google it. But she actually said one thing decent. She said, Google, they're worse than this. Yeah, exactly right. You are, but they're all in together.
Good point.
That's the only true thing you've said. I'll get to the climax of this, but I'm just trying to think what other things I said. And I think I did call her an idiot. I'm not sure. I said, no wonder that I didn't say the world's fucked. I didn't want to swear in case they heard me and threw me out of there. But I'm sure everyone was doing this. I was trying to control myself, but I was fuming. How had this old fucking idiot can believe this garbage? It's just like talking to a fucking brick wall. I should have said your daughter or your son, fucking bullshit. I sort of didn't go on with that. How they reckon that they saw this. All right, I'll go to the climax now. I said, do you know who Robert Doyle is? And she says, yeah. I said, he's a dirty, filthy, stinking piece of shit or something. Something to that thing. Nothing too complimentary. I know Robert. Well, so what if you know him? Doesn't stop him from being a dirty, stinking piece of shit. And she stood up. I thought she was going to throw the fucking paper at me. She stood up and said an obscenity at me and turned around and sat next to the two people on the other side of her, And I thought, fuck, she's going to fucking cry on their shoulders, I actually thought she was going to go to reception and say, throw this fucking loony out. So I said, fuck this. I walked to the other end, right as far as I can in the waiting room, to give Dave a call, Damo's brother. So I didn't want them to hear the conversation. I'm standing there talking to Dave about the whole fucking episode. And you see these clowns just kept fucking looking around and looking at me. And they're patting her on the shoulder and giving her comfort, like fucking... Like Spark gives the fucking Jesus, that fucking shit. You know, like I'm traumatised, you know. I'm fucking traumatised because I called Robert fucking Doyle a piece of fucking shit. Oh, how do you say I know him, you know? But there were other things I've left out. Sorry, you know, and all this fucking. But anyway, when I went and saw the nurse and I came out, thinking, I hope she's still not there. Thank fuck they weren't in the waiting room anymore. They probably took her inside to fucking get radiate her fucking brain.
Fucking hell.
Does the clinic you go to have a YouTube channel? If they've got you on CCTV, they could upload that and get record views.
Yeah, they would have. It's Peter McCallum. I'm sure Peter McCallum's got a YouTube.
Yeah, they would have something for sure. Yeah.
Anyway.
Fucking hell. Poor woman. All I can say is she doesn't need this late in life.
David saying, "Oh, you're going the wrong way, mate. What are you?" You should have just told her. Oh, yeah, you knew someone with a store in Burke Street, and then you actually saw their CCTV footage, and there was no cut with just bullshit like that. They said, "Oh, well, fuck it, I'm not here to lie.
Yeah.
I'm not here to lie, mate. You know." So I can't wait tomorrow. She'll probably be there again, and probably have a fucking a bodyguard or a fucking cop. I don't know.
It shows Doyle, yeah. Remember that guy with the crew cut we seen kicked you out last time into the channel.
Did you touch on wildlife?
Who?
Wildlife from the ocean.
My lips are sealed. My lips are sealed.
Right. Okay. Right.
I don't talk about wildlife for the time being. I'm not into the environment right now.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Robbo?
Big and small. I'm not talking.
BW.
Fucking all the cryptic shit.
BW.
DW. Fuck do I know what you're talking about?
The unmentionable. The unmentionable. You know, shut up.
They get washed up where there's sand.
Right, the one you can't talk about. Yeah.
Oh, wake up, fucker, wake up.
I did wake up. I woke up fucking 15 minutes ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes. I can only play 15 minutes if I put this on YouTube.
Already?
Yeah. No, that's all right. That's right. You got your story in there. You're all right, mate. Woke me up for this. It was good. It was worth it. Poor lady.
Man.
But I'm amazed. The fucking receptionist, they never came out to tell me to shut up or.
I'm sure I know who you are now. Yeah. Well,
maybe they were recording it and preparing to send the mental health out to me again.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. You don't want to be worrying about that. Well, it's good that she didn't lag you in. It's at least she's half decent.
Oh, it was just a debate. Oh, come on,
Debate, it seemed pretty one-sided. I can imagine.
Well, I'm telling the story. Fucking hell. It was me against the newspaper, so who are you going to fucking believe?
Yeah, I can just imagine her real quiet, fucking real quiet voice, trying to get her words out, and you're just fucking down her throat.
Yeah, I did mention when I said, I don't think I call her an idiot, but I said, no wonder the world's fucking screwed. There's people like you around, Oh, Jesus, fuck. Sorry.
Okay. Actually, some people are probably thinking, oh, fuck, he's just, he's talking it up. I'm fucking telling you, he's not. If anything, he's toned it down.
I didn't get that last bit.
I'm just saying, fuck. You're a bull in a fucking china shop.
When's your third visit?
Tomorrow, every morning.
Oh, fuck. They'll not let you in the morning.
Yeah.
There'll be 2 security guards on the door. No, you're not coming in.
Oh, that's all right. Fuck, I didn't want to come in there anyway.